Hello, my name is Ben Wielden. I'm doing a presentation on NFC, which is Near Field Communication. Near Field Communication is a short-range communication technology which is usable up to 4 centimeters. It provides a quick connection of less than 0.01 milliseconds to actually connect between two devices. It requires no prior pairing, unlike Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. You just tap and you're connected. Data transfer speeds are up to 424 kilobits per second, and it is a successor to RFID, which is radio frequency identification. Current potential applications of RFC are mobile payments, electronic ticketing, smart posters, shopping, and then some of the others shown there. Mobile payments has been shown as one of the largest uses of NFC. It creates a mobile wallet and can replace credit and debit cards. Currently you have contactless credit and debit cards which you just tap and go. These are based on RFID. The thoughts are behind it is you could just put all your cards onto your phone, choose which one you want to pay with, and tap your phone instead of a card. Currently, to do this, most devices use NFC card emulation, which uses a secure element based within your phone in which to hold the card details. So when this is started, it's provided using the secure element. The card to be emulated is stored into the secure element via an application. When the user then holds the device over an NFC terminal, the NFC controller directs all traffic directly to the secure element. Once the transaction is complete, the application can then query the secure element directly for the transaction status. This stops the NFC terminal from talking directly to the application. Now obviously this is in some ways, as you've got secure element, more secure. However, not all devices will have a secure element. They're normally linked to your SIM card, and not all carriers will have that secure element. So Android has come up with a different way of doing it, and this has been included in their new version of Android 4.4. It does not include a secure element, so any phone with an NFC and Android 4.4 can use this. What happens here is the data is routed to the host CPU instead of routing to the secure element. Security is not compromised because, as standard, Android applications can only use the host card emulation service when the screen is turned on. And also what the developer of the application can do as well is decide whether the screen needs to be unlocked. So quite a few instances of this, including Visa's own instance, is you actually have to tap the screen to authorize the payment once you're on the screen. But technically, you could just turn your screen on, tap, and walk away. Two other uses are data transfer and ease of use. With data transfer, you can transfer small amounts of data just by tapping a phone. An example of this is Android Beam. If you've got two Android devices and you're watching a website on one, but you want it on your bigger screen tablet, just tap the backs together and you can continue on the tablet. But for larger bits of data, it's not as standard. You can't transfer it via NFC. So what it can be used is tap two devices together, and that will initiate a Bluetooth connection, a one-time Bluetooth connection. So you don't have to turn your Bluetooth on, connect it, enter pins, and then do your transfer. Just tap. It does the transfer via Bluetooth and then cuts everything off at the end. Another one is ease of use. You can get NFC tags, which you can then program with your smartphone to do anything you want. When you go to bed, you can tap your phone onto the tag and it will turn your phone onto silent. Basically, there's endless possibilities of things that you could do with that just to automate your own life. Another example with this picture here is that you can actually like. So if a business could get a tag, put it at the entrance to their store, and then if customers want to like it on Facebook, just tap your smartphone against the like tag and it will automatically like it on Facebook. So to conclude, NFC is quick, it's simple, and it's upcoming. There are already some uses out there, And even the uses that are out there are still being developed as well. There are still more things to do with it. Okay, that's everything. Is there any questions?
I've got a couple. So the first was just iOS. You talked about Android. Is it actually on iOS systems as well?
Apple currently have not included NFC on any of their iPhones. There is talk that the new iPhone 6 may well have it, but we are not sure. There are also rumours that when Apple do launch it, they will have their own mobile wallet, so to speak, built into the operating system to be able to use. But as standard, any of the iPhones that are out there at the moment do not have it.
Yeah, and will that iOS be a different standard to NFC then?
No, the talks is it will incorporate NFC. It will be the same standard, so you can use the same, shops can just have the same readers and everything like that. And NFC is actually backward compatible with RFID. So any existing contactless card readers out there will work with NFC in smartphones.
Excellent. My other question was just security. So you talked about some phones, the older phones, don't have that security node inside them. So is there a possibility that you could actually move your phone close to a terminal and it take payment without you realizing?
Well, obviously if it doesn't have a secure element or Android 4.4, then I don't think there's many uses of a mobile wallet in it, because as standard the protocols won't be there to be able to use it.
Got you. So you couldn't actually make payments if it didn't actually have the secure element inside it?
Yeah.
Excellent. I think that was all the questions I had.